We're in Akron for the state softball championships, and coming into Friday, we had one team left fighting for a state championship, and it was the Bryan Golden Bears. The Golden Bears had to face one of the best teams in the state, Licking Valley. The Estaten was great as she has been all season long. Here's a strikeout to retire the side. She had 12 in this game. The Golden Bears actually scored in the first inning to lead 1-0 and kept it that way until the fourth. Licking Valley ended up hitting an RBI double to tie it at 1. Neither team would score again until the seventh inning. Licking Valley hit the go-ahead run to lead 2-1. Bryan would have one more frame to either tie it or win it. Bottom of the seventh, 2 outs, runner on. Golden Bears lay down a bunt, throw is to first, and that's how it would end. Bryan's incredible season comes to an end in the state semifinals.
Yeah, we're just waiting for that one breakthrough moment. And normally, that happens for us. It doesn't matter where we are in the lineup, there's that one breakthrough hit, and we can feed off of that and bring the energy and the momentum from that. And just unfortunately today, that wasn't the way it was drawn up, and we just weren't able to pull through in that moment.
Yeah, I mean, what a blessing. Not very many people get to go to state, so I got to go twice. That's pretty great. I have met so many people through this sport, especially at the high school level, and some of my best friends, and I'm grateful for every game that I got to play from.
Bryan finishes the season with an overall record of 23-1. Now let's throw it to Tyler Segerman in Columbus, who has more on the state track championships.
Thanks, Chase. Day 2 of state track has concluded here in Columbus, and quite a bit of hardware heading back to Northwest Ohio. 3 divisions were in action competing today, which generated multiple opportunities for state championships. Let's begin in Division 3. Morgan Johnson of Woodward had never competed in high jump prior to this season, and what do you know, the junior is now a state champion, clearing 5 feet 7 inches.
I don't know how to feel, honestly. The moment is definitely special, and I'm very, very grateful to be here. I want to say thank you so much to my coaches, Coach Mabry, Coach Ravells. I want to thank everybody for sticking with me through this adventure. Yeah, it's been great.
On the track, girls 3,200-meter run, Gwen Huddle, one of our most recent athlete of the weeks, stopping the clock at 10 minutes and 35.05 seconds to claim second on the podium. That's also a new school record. Division 4 boys discus, Liberty Center's Hunter Spangler coming off his second straight state championship in shot put yesterday, aiming to follow it up with a discus title on Friday. And he came close, heaving this toss a whopping 178 feet 8 inches on the final throw of his career. That is good enough for state runner-up and also sets a new program record. Talk about a fitting end for the senior.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, I can't really describe it into words too much. I wouldn't be here without so many people. God putting strength in my body, my family, parents, coaches, Max Walker's been with me for 6 years, just working by my side. There's so many people that can't thank enough. Trying to take it all in, but I mean, I'll be here next year, and it's just a great way to end off my career right here.
Back to the track we go. D5 wrapping up the festivities on day number 2. Carter Frater wrapping up his season with a state title in the 110-meter hurdles. The Macomb Junior crosses the line at 14.52 seconds.
At first, it was my best start I've had all year. And then coming over third, fourth hurdle, we were all in line with each other, and then after the 5th one I got in front and then held it all the way through.
Speaking of fast, that's the best way to describe King Wilson Jr. The Cardinal Stritch Speedster qualified for 2 events and won both of them in style. All hail the King as he caps his career with a pair of gold medals.
It's not really a big deal right now because it hasn't processed all the way in my mind yet, but later it'll definitely hit me because that was my last race in my high school career, and then I'll never get that back. But I'll never let anybody take away the state championship that I am.
And we did have a team champion this evening. That went to Margaretta High School. The Bears securing history with the program's first ever state title.
To be here at state with these 4 guys, I mean, it means everything. All of these guys play different sports, and maybe track really isn't their main sport, but I mean, we all came out here, we competed every day, we got after it in practice, and winning a state championship means a lot to us and our team.
So the 2026 OHSAA State Track and Field Championships are now officially halfway done. I want to congratulate all of our Toledo area athletes who are competing here this weekend. Divisions 1, 2, and 3 are in action tomorrow.